Good day. I am Olainka Kabir, the CEO of Capstack Technologies and the developer of Capstack SMA application. In this video, I walk you through the individual learner onboarding procedure. So without wasting much time, let's dive into the app. So as you can see, this is the school portal. This is the school portal's landing page. So we scroll up. Now you can see we have the learner, we have the teacher, and we have the admin. So to onboard a new learner, the admin has the ability to onboard new learner. So now let's click on admin. So we now log in with our admin login credentials and we log in. So I will log in now. Now having logged in successfully, so you can see this is the Capstack SMA admin dashboard. So if you are using it or if you are accessing it on mobile device, this is what you will see. It will be something like this. It will be something like this. So you can click on any of these module or you click here to access the module. So now let me without wasting much time, let's go to learners information, learners info. So click on it. So you go to onboard a learner, we go to add new learner. So you can see we are provided with a form to fill. So we fill in the learner's details here. So let me quickly, so now you start with the admission number. You generate a unique admission number for the learner. So you can type something like, let's say so it depends on what you are using in your school. Now as you can see, so the admission number is here. So a unique admission number for that particular learner you are onboarding. So you select the class. I've selected primary 1. So the first name, the surname, the first name, so the other name, so learner's gender. So if you are not having other name, you can just put dot there. So learner's gender, you select the gender. So learner's LIN, so if your state is using an LIN, so you can type the LIN, but if you are not using it, it's optional, you can leave it blank. So learners department, for the senior secondary, you make use of the science commercial arts, or where you are using arms, you can make use of the arms. So for a single arm, we make use of general. So you generate an email ID for that particular learner. That you, to make it unique, you can customize an email ID for that particular learner in your school. So you can see, for example, this learner is Agbola. So now I created a random 3-digit number 234, just to make it in case we are having another Agbola in our school. So just to make it unique, so Agbola, you can make it 001, you can make it 002, just to make the email ID unique for that particular learner. So at STU means student, in our school is a student. Dot KCS means Capstack Coding School. So you can make use of your own school abbreviation. Dot edu dot KT, which is the Capstack Technology application. So now here is where you have the parent or guidance mobile number. So you supply it here. You can type the date of birth, or you select the date of birth here from the calendar. So and you give the learners a password. So this will be the login credentials for that particular learner on the app. The unique email ID and the password you supply here. So you repeat this password here just to confirm. So now you submit. Now let me submit. So you can see learner added successfully, which means we have successfully onboard that particular learner. So now let's go back to learners info just to check the learner we just onboard. So now I think it's primary one. So we have a lot of learners here. So let me just we have a lot of learners here. So let me just sort by class. So now primary one, so I can get information that has to do with primary one here. Now we have our new learner is Agbola. You can see it's here, Agbola. So that this is as simple as this. And if we go back just to log in as this particular learner, so we can log in. So and so this is the login. So I'll pause the video for some reason. So as you can see, so we have successfully, the learner has successfully logged in. So you give the credentials to the learner's parent. Thank you.